Welcome back to Riverbend Springs, episode 20, paying more off the loan with me, this gaming man. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Riverbend Springs. Just over at the chicken hutch. We've got quite a few eggs, we need to get rid of some of these. I might take a pallet over to our shop, but definitely we've got quite a few eggs coming. I don't know why they've spawned on two different pallets there, I don't know. So yeah, I'll take these over to the shop. We are now into August. It is a minute past 6 in the morning. Early start for us. We ended up doing a late harvest off screen because the weather picked up a little bit from the last episode, and we managed to get that field down there to harvested field number 2. So that was done. We now still have the canola field to do and one field over the other side to harvest, so that's going to be done. We've also got to take a load of wood down to the museum. All these long planks are for them, and these pallets on the black here, these are for the playground toy maker hut thing. So money's gone down and up. We've sold some of our produce from these greenhouses. We've also got some more come by the looks of it. That's come from over, or been grown. Can't get my words out at the moment. Had to service this as well because this needed a service. So what we're going to do first is we're going to set a worker off. I think. Can we get through here? Just about, I think. We could hire a worker and set a worker off to do our canola field to start off with. Get the AI worker bit up. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll set them off. We also need to sell some milk as well. We've got about 12,000 litres of milk in here, maybe a bit more now. 15,000 now, so we need to sell that. Loads of jobs to do, loads of jobs to be cracking on with, and hopefully we'll be making some good money as well. So we'll head off down to the shop, down to the playground to drop the first load of pallets off. Put some lights on. Yeah, kind of racing against time to try and get everything done. Before the rain comes again. We should be alright now. Doing the other field, finishing that off overnight, that's helped out massively. Need to start doing some ploughing and stuff. Well, not ploughing, some cultivating and getting the fields ready for next month as well for planting. Right, so the ones I'm going to take off are these. They want planks and planks long, so I'm going to just take these ones off the back here. Got to it, a bit precarious, but take these ones off. This looks like it's doing well at the moment. We've got some scaffolding up or something. They need planks. So they got planks long. They've got a bit. Yeah, they've got enough. They've got enough planks long. So that should keep them tied over for the time being. We've dropped a pallet. Hope everyone's keeping well. Hope you're all good. Right, got to negotiate down here now. So, Farming Simulator news. We now know that the Plains and Prairies pack contains a new manufacturer, Ford, which I'm kind of excited about, to be honest. For console players, it'll make a massive difference for us, because if you're on PC, if you're on PC, you get so many mods that aren't, I suppose, you don't get copyrights on, whereas on console and PlayStation, I think Xbox is possibly the same, we get hit with copyright, so you can't use, you know, the mods end up having to be called Lizard or something. But actually having Ford kind of adds a little bit more dimension, a bit of immersivity. Immersivity, is that a word? It is now. It kind of adds all of that specialness to it. Would love to see Land Rover in the game though, personally, as well. Thanks for that. It's nice of them, isn't it? Just pulls straight out on me. So yeah, it just adds that little bit more of immersiveness to the game, and also it'd be quite kind of good to see what the modders bring to the game. Exciting times. Having some old Ford tractors, maybe even something like a Ford Ranger. Yeah, exciting times, I think, for the game. Wow, just over 50 odd grand, isn't it? That is about 60 grand worth. So yeah, they needed long planks, they did, so hopefully this starts chucking away now. It's chugging away nicely now. Wonder how much more needs to be done on this. I hope they fixed the, I don't know what to say. I've heard that you can't go into it. Once it's all been redone, you can't go inside, which is really odd if you can't do that. But anyway, I'll head back to the farm. And we'll crack on with some farm work. Right, just coming back to the farm. All the bales have been picked up, apart from the field on the left so far. See how the canola harvest's going. Looks like it's going all right. Pretty sure we can't get straw from canola at the moment still. I think it's more of a Giants thing. I think a lot of your custom maps you can get straw from canola or OSR, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so seems to be doing all right. Let's go have a quick look. I think we've had some new births in the cows as well. I think possibly. How many we got? I think that. No, maybe not. Maybe not. That seems to be going all right, isn't it? We could do with some mulching actually. We might set a worker off to do some mulching. We're all right for the timing. We could get that set up, couldn't we? Going to try and find where the try and get that planted up as well, because canola windows this month and next month we're right for actually for mulching for the time being. So and I think wheat's next month, and the month after that, August, September and October, I think it is. Oh, need to unload this actually. Dump this in there. Thought that was empty for a second. See, all the little productions are all ticking over nicely. They've all got water and stuff. Back this in here. Where do we get the milk from? It's a bit further back. Should be filling up from there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't see where it was. I thought it was there. Right. So we'll head up to the dairy. Hopefully soon we'll be able to make our own cheese and stuff. Once we've paid this loan off, we're kind of going to be a bit more freer from the dairy. Oh, we need to switch that on, don't we, actually? I think... Oh, this is a bit of a mare, isn't it? I think we need to flood the field. Oh, look at this. This is good, isn't it? Got a big patch of failed cropping in the middle, look. We did have a lot of rain last month. I presume this isn't ready for harvest yet. I presume it isn't ready. Where's the old... It's looking good, that is. No, don't need to flood it. That was the last time last month was, by the looks of it. So that's good, isn't it? It's looking really good. Got a bit of crayfish, but we can't, or crawfish, we can't sell that at the moment. So I head back to the tractor. Right, let's go and get this milk sold. Have to have a little look, see if there's any deals in the shop at the moment. Right, should get about 12,000 for this, so 18, that's a bit better than I thought we would. That's very good, very impressed with that. Right, we'll head back to the farm and we'll crack on. Right, back at the farm. Looks like that's all done then, so we need a trailer. I might as well just use this for the trailer. Don't know what we've done with the trailer. Oh, I know, I think it's on the grain thing. On the grain, by the grain bin. and I think we'll just drive it straight over to do the wheat field, and that's all the field's done. While that's doing that, we'll set up the challenge, or challenger should I say, because we'll get this get the stubble all mowed. I think we can mulch the stubble. So we'll try and get this field planted, turned over and planted. Put the old instructions on. This is brilliant, this is. Toggle the work mode. Use it as a mulcher. We'll get a worker on it. That's mulching up nicely. Move this out the way. And I'll get that tractor out of the way as well. $6,500 litres of canola, that's not bad. I mean, it's only a little field, it's just, I do like growing canola, or OSR if you like. It is nice. It's a nice looking crop in the game. Oh, looks like we've got some slates from Dubbo's cement factory. It's good, isn't it? Probably could start selling some of this. I don't know if we need any of this down the cement factory or not. Got cement factory down the museum. I'll get there in a minute. Right, I'm going to get the harvester, and then we can start harvesting the last wheat field, which is in field 8. So yeah, so we'll nip over to the other field. Don't know if we'll get out the gates, to be honest, with this on the front. We should do. It is quite wide though. Set a worker off and sort this out. Oh. Just look at that. He catches it on the side there. Oh dear, never mind. Epic fail there. Let's get the old steering assist on. Okay. It's not accepted at the moment. Well, now it's detecting it. We'll enable the straw swaths, we get straw. Right, let's get this done. And I guess we'll do a bit of a time lapse maybe, or race to get this done before the rain comes. I think that's all we've got think we've got all the jobs done so far that we need to get done. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a time lapse and see you on the other side of said time lapse. Bit of crop failure in there again as well. Wonder if it's all the rain that we've had, like I said earlier. So yeah, I shall see you on the flip side of the time lapse. What is the worker doing? That'll be in the way then. Right, well the rain has beaten us to it, and this had a bit of a nightmare driving over a bale, so I'll move the bale out of the way. Alright, so yeah, I suppose I'll just try and get this baled up the best I can, and yeah, not great at the moment. We're only on the last field. It should get a bit of bright sunshine shortly, hopefully. And play can resume, I guess. I suppose we'll do a bit of a jump cut, and you'll probably see me when the rain has finished. If it ever finishes. Right, it has finally stopped raining. We can crack on with the harvest. I think we're probably going to lose the light as well, to be fair, so let's hire a worker to get this cracking on. So maybe, we'll see how we go. I may have to do a jump cut. I don't know what he's doing. have no idea what he's doing. He's now harvesting it a different direction by the looks of it. He's changed his mind which way he's going to harvest it. Okay, well... or is he just driving round and round in a circle? I haven't got a clue where he's going. What is he doing? We set a worker off in the meantime to get this field cultivated and also mulched as well. So that's going nicely. So when he's done, we'll probably set a worker off and get him to plant that. Does need feeding as well, so we'll have to feed it at some point. That's going nicely. Okay, so he's going that way, is he? Changed his mind which way he's doing it. Right, I suppose we better crack on with the baling because this all needs doing. Now the rain has finally stopped. Start down here. Just harvesting a bit of wheat there. Try and stay out of the combine harvest as well. I don't know what on earth he's doing. What is he doing? I think we're alright. So yeah, so I suppose I'll do maybe a bit of a jump cut and we'll try and get the rest of this field harvested. Don't think there's going to be any rain forecast now, and yeah, we'll carry on harvesting and baling, and I'll see you on the other side of this jump cut. Right, the time is 26 minutes past 6 and we have finished harvesting our wheat field. It's all been done, all been baled up, which is great stuff. Workers been busy working on our canola field. That's all been planted now. We'll see how much wheat we've got, and then we can start producing some of our bread, our whole grain bread. Probably got about 100,000 litres possibly, I don't know exactly, I've not checked, so that's only a guesstimate. 100,000 litres of wheat. We'll see, I guess. We'll take this load down and we'll have a look. We'll get the final total. Obviously we've got the rice field to harvest, but that's not ready yet. That's still growing. Slightly overshot there. It's tit siding, is it? So, oh no, a bit short of 100,000. About 27,000? 86,000. 86,000. 29,000 litres of barley and 6,500 litres of canola. So yeah, so we'll start getting the bread process going, I guess. Park that there. So it kind of makes sense to get it all starting to work. Been a real struggle to get this harvest in though, but 86,000, I don't think that's too bad. I was hoping to get over 100,000, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Thought might as well use the big trailer to save carting backwards and forwards. But we'll definitely get this loaded in and get it started. I'll load it out. It's out the grain door, is it? Oh my god, we're going to be here for ages. Right, we'll get that working now, because otherwise we'll be there for ages. Right, we'll get this working. Right, we'll activate that. And then we'll activate that as well. So that's that working nicely. Probably tip all of the wheat in there, or at least a fair amount of it. Get our wheat bread, our whole wheat bread going. Get that loaded up. We'll also pay, actually, because we've got about 100 grand now, or well, 128,000. We're going to pay some of our loan off. We're going to pay 100 grand off. So I only owe 350,000 now on that loan. Kind of makes sense to pay up, you know, when we can. Let's have a quick look, see what there's any bargains. Oh, that's a nice trailer, isn't it? Well, that probably wouldn't catch the. It might do. It might catch the old combine harvester. But yeah, so we paid £100,000 off. Our wheat bread production is back up and running now with our wheat that we've harvested. I'd say wheat production, our bread production, and we're starting to lose the light here. So I think that is probably all we've got time for. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave likes and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You guys have been awesome. I've been this gaming man. And until the next time, we shall see you soon.